No i mamy wybór przed ocaleniem Corisa, a jego ludzi pozostałych. Musimy ocalić Corisa, żeby mieć jego wsparcie. Ono będzie tutaj bardzo niezbędne w dalszych negocjacjach z Quarianami.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
I don't know. What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
No i teraz z promu go
I've got this.
będziemy osłaniać.
You're clear. Go.
No, nasz prom może teraz zostać zniszczony.
Geth behind you. Get in cover.
Nie za wiele widzę.
It's clear. Go. Admiral, come on. Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We've got to go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies. Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I return.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save. Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily fortified, and they have placed jamming towers to prevent orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches the precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it. But we'll do what we can. This is your operation, Commander. If you want to strike now, you've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior beforehand. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
Admiral Gerald is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, Han. You've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Tak, i tę decyzję podjąłem, poparłem Gerela, ponieważ faktycznie to była dobra decyzja, inaczej byśmy stracili trochę Quarian znowu. Co tu się pojawiło? Tak, musimy jeszcze zrobić te eskadry. Można już lecieć na Ranoch, ale eskadry najpierw myśliwskie gethów sobie unieszkodliwimy. Coś tu się nam pojawiło. O, mamy Quarianin 25. Quarianie to zdolni inżynierowie dysponujący jedną z największych flot galaktyki. Każdy z ich okrętów został naprawiony, wyposażony i dozbrojony na konfrontację ze żniwierzami. Admirał Zalkoris. Gdy admirał Zalkoris poświęcił własny okręt, żeby ratować jeden z agrostatków, wszyscy sądzili, że flota cywilna straciła swojego dowódcę. Kiedy admirał powrócił, co byłoby niemożliwe, gdyby nie komandor Shepard, żarliwie opowiadał się za pozostaniem floty cywilnej we flotylli, co uważał za najbezpieczniejsze rozwiązanie. Kapitanowie poszczególnych statków postąpili zgodnie z wolą admirała. Wiadomość o jego cudownym ocaleniu i powrocie z opanowanego przez gety Ranocha szybko obiegła całą flotyllę, przez co admirał, wciąż opłakujący utratę statku i załogi, mimo woli stał się bohaterem. Okej. Dobra, pogadajmy.
Shepard, Commander.
Nic nowego.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Co powie Ran?
Thank you for your rescue efforts, Commander.
I'm glad I could help.
Whatever our disagreements, Admiral Kurz is an excellent commander. He just might save the civilian fleet. What do you need?
Może coś więcej o flocie teraz powiesz cywilnej.
Tell me about the civilian fleet.
Our civilian ships, medical vessels, and live ships, once again commanded by Admiral Kurz, thanks to you. In peacetime, they made up the bulk of our fleet. Now, our strength would even give the Turians pause.
Okej, mała różnica, ale jest.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thank you, Commander.
No, a Tali?
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Dobra, nie śpiesz się tak.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
No właśnie, na razie Cerberusie jest cicho. Się z Quarianami i getami rozprawiamy.
Liara mentioned something about possibly meeting you on the Citadel next time you're there.
A ty tak nie plotkuj o wszystkich naszych planach.
Admiral Koris has the civilian fleet back in position, and just in time. I hope we can help the Corians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
No właśnie.
Commander?
My nie zawodzimy. Mój kuzyn Dorn, nadawca Naftil was Grigult. Komandorze, flota cywilna jest wdzięczna, że dzięki tobie znów mamy naszego admirała. Opłakuje tych, którzy zginęli na naszej planecie, ale Zal Koris zapobiegł temu, by wiele statków trafiło pod oczekujące na nie działa gethów. Admirał powiedział mi, że na Ranochu los zetknął cię z moim kuzynem, Dornhattem. To dla mnie duże pocieszenie, że w chwili śmierci Dorn nie był sam. Dziękuję, komandorze, dziękuję za wszystko. Z wyrazami szczerego oddania kapitan Naftil was Grigult. Okej. Co powie Joker? Coś o admirale może?
Man, watching the Geth fleet move, it's like thousands of stunt flyers in formation. Creepy stunt flyers, whose ships look like some sort of cockroach wasp thing. Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Corian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The Geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Koris will keep them safe from the Geth and themselves. Commander?
What's going on, Edie?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, Edie.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing. Hello, Shepard.
Edie ciągle chce nas wkręcić. A ty już cicho siedzisz? No. Bo się wyda, że wiesz o nas wszystko, o naszych planach. O, Javik tu się pojawił. W trójeczce. W rdzeniu SI. Każdy ktoś gdzieś jest. No, oprócz w poczekalni. A, tutaj sobie siedzi.
Good news. I've tracked down some of the people I was looking for.
The recruits you taught?
Found J Squad, Black Ops. They're holed up making a stand in the Midwest, in Chicago, I think he said. Connected them with Anderson so they can help the resistance. It's a relief. Hope more turn up. How's everything lining up?
Okej. No to w tę stronę. Ty coś jeszcze powiesz?
Feeling okay, Commander?
Mondralo, nie powiesz.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has obtained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
Edie has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
No, uspokoić się.
I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander. I am disturbed the ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination. The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests. It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours.
Okej.
I would prefer to be alone. I would prefer to be alone.
Dobra, to sobie bądź sam. Albo sam z Edie, jak tam wolisz.
I find using my biotics to toss someone across the room is a decent attention grabber.
Yes, but it's also a good way to draw enemy fire.
Well, you can handle yourself in a fight now, Liara. I mean, not that your biotics weren't impressive the first time we met.
I have had my fair share of opportunities to use them these past few years.
Well, I'm glad you got through in one piece. Sounds like you have a few stories to tell.
Good to see you again, Shepard.
Liara sobie ze wszystkimi gaworzy, a z nami to nie bardzo chce. Dobra, to nic.
At your service.
Jeszcze Garus.
Dad? Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt? How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there. Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again. I'm glad we could help those Quarians. Though, I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it? So, who needs their ass kicked now?
Komu? No, getom znowu. Znowu getom. I w pierwszej, i w drugiej, i w trzeciej części zawsze gety obrywają. Dobra, Javika tu nie będzie.
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall. Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvuk story, but seriously, I'm on the Normandy.
Okej.
Gabi, have you ever seen recordings of Liara's mother, Matriarch Benezia?
Yes, what about her?
And remember Samara, the Asari Justica?
Where are you going with this, Kenneth?
Have you noticed that older Asari women seem to be a bit more ample? Do you think they just keep growing?
Kenneth!
I think I'll spend my sunset days in an Asari retirement home.
If I don't kill you first.
Okej.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
No i znowu, ze sobą gadają, ode mnie nic nie macie do powiedzenia.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
I've got to say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, The Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again. I appreciate you checking in on me.
Okej.
Do you hear that hum?
O!
Is that just me?
Ty nie masz nic do powiedzenia, no coś takiego. Dobra, to lecimy na te eskadry myśliwskie gethów. O, chwila, wszystko jest ok. Dobra. No to lecimy. Tak, pojawiła się baza żniwiarzy, zniszczy bazę żniwiarzy, ale najpierw serwer gethów wyłączymy. I tutaj w sumie nie ma znaczenia, kogo weźmiemy. Może weźmiemy Kaidana, bo go nie braliśmy jeszcze od kiedy go zdobyliśmy. I na przykład Javika. Tutaj nie ma kompletnie znaczenia, kogo weźmiemy. Ale Kaidan na przykład ma bardzo dużo punktów do rozwinięcia. Weźmy ci oficera przymierza, obrażenia od mocy technologicznych albo biotycznych. Chwila. Ty masz przeciążenie. To jest twoja chyba najlepsza umiejętność. No to technologicznych ci weźmiemy. Premia drużynowa, mocy technologiczne i biotyczne ulepszone. Albo szybkość ładowania tarcz. No to ulepsz nas przy okazji. I barierę ci zrobimy, żebyś też mógł być silniejszy, dłużej wytrzymywać. Redukcja obrażeń. Ładna. Zwiększa obrażenia i siła 25%, kiedy bariera jest aktywna, albo prędkość ładowania tarcz. Może siłę. Zmniejsza karę do szybkości i zwiększa jeszcze redukcję obrażeń. To redukcję obrażeń ci zwiększymy. I spustoszenie ci rozwiniemy. Spustoszenie można chyba kombinować z naszymi mocami. Fajnie, tak jak Javika ciemny kanał, coś tak mi się wydaje. Zwiększa promień rażenia o 3 metry. No dobra, niech będzie. Ty masz 13 punktów. Ciśnienie, granat podnoszący. Przyciągnięcie też masz. No, przyciągnięcie byłoby fajnie mieć. W sumie nie rozwinąłem ci tego. Zwiększa promień rażenia. Podwójne przyciągnięcie, do tego będziemy zmierzać. Dobra.
Commander, it is as we feared. Geth squadrons have begun massing on a path to intercept our live ships.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the geth?
That kind of tech isn't even on the market. This can't be safe.
No, to jest właśnie bardzo fajne w tej misji.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Your species has experimented with virtual interfaces. You saw this on Project Overlord.
I saw how it almost unleashed a rogue AI-human hybrid on the galaxy.
We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
No tak, z projektu nadzorca znamy mniej więcej, jak to wyglądało.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, we've got to try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not going to... Let's set the shuttle down by the cliff.
No, my lądujemy bezpieczniej. Nie jesteśmy tak odporni jak Legion. Do jakiejś jaskini wchodzimy.
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
No to tak naprawdę jest samotna misja, mimo że mogliśmy wybrać towarzyszy.
Mapping to Konsensus. Remain still. Shepard Commander, access movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into this server. We welcome you to our Konsensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here.
You look different.
We have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
No właśnie. Zniszczymy tutaj ten serwer gethów, wyłączymy. I bardzo ciekawa jest to misja. Jedyna w swoim rodzaju.
Establishing connection to access point.
I za każdym razem, jak będziemy gdzieś szli, to się nam droga zrobi, tam gdzie potrzebujemy. A takie coś.
This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
You're surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
No, to jest infekcja żniwiarzy i możemy ją niszczyć tutaj. I też robić sobie dzięki temu dalej drogę. Tylko czemu tutaj też jest? Mamy 2 ścieżki jakieś. Ale się...
Warning. Connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
Tak. Tutaj parę ścieżek robiło się. Tutaj z góry też byśmy przeszli.